There are 1,000 ways to think about Councilman Mark Ridley Thomas and the crimes he's accused of, but the one I keep coming back to is the saddest. He was trying to help his child. I don't want to sound like I'm making apologies or understating the gravity of the allegations. Bribery is bribery. Ridley Thomas pleaded not guilty Wednesday to charges that he steered millions of dollars in public contracts to USC in return for a full-ride scholarship and a paid professorship for his son. If he really did that, it's every bit as illegal and immoral as if he'd put money in his own pocket. But I can't help it, there's something that tugs at me anyway. I had a similar reaction when I first read about the 2019 college admissions scandal, also centered at USC. On the one hand, it was corruption, plain and simple, parents paying off officials and telling lies about their kids to subvert the admissions process. But a piece of me felt a lurch of pity for those privileged, entitled parents who deluded themselves into thinking they were helping their kids. I have no reason to doubt Lori Loughlin. Prosecutors said she passed her daughters off as rowers and paid $500,000 to get them admitted to USC, when she told the court, "I thought I was acting out of love for my children." And I felt that pang again when I read about former state Senate Majority Leader Dean Skelos of New York. I knew him many years ago when he was an up-and-coming legislator. Skelos, one of the state's most powerful officials, ended up serving a 4-year sentence for bribery and extortion, crimes he undertook on behalf of his son, Adam, who he said struggled with learning issues and substance abuse, and couldn't hold a job. Skelos strong-armed businesspeople who needed state contracts and legislation into paying Adam more than $300,000 a no-show and barely show jobs. These stories have an element of tragedy and universality to them because, on some level, we can all imagine doing crazy, irresponsible things for our children in desperate situations. And sometimes, bad behavior on behalf of one's kids, even illegal behavior, is forgivable. I recently read about a man named Henry Zeidman who was sent to prison in 1911 for stealing $30 of merchandise from his employer, a jeweler.